everybody, Amber from Amber Approved, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about the dangers of calorie restriction and why you should not be, and if you are, some great reasons and hopefully some motivation to end that for you. I'm a leading health food expert. I help to support people who are calorie restricting, struggling with emotional eating, food addiction, body image issues, digestion, hormones, blocks in the way of losing weight in a healthy way. So I totally get it when it comes to dangers of calorie restriction. I used to do it all the time. I suffered from a food addiction. So, of course, I was restricting all the time and counting my calories and making sure I was pretty much, honestly, almost starving myself to try to lose weight. And obviously, it never worked. And obviously, there are a lot of things that I suffered through when I was calorie restricting. So I just wanted to share a little bit with you. And I'm also talking about these things on episode 65 of the No Sugarcoating Podcast, which you can find on iTunes at amberapproved.ca /podcast/65. That information will be below in the notes as well. But I often find one of the biggest dangers of calorie restriction is that it can turn into an eating disorder. Whether it's emotional eating, a food addiction, binge eating, bulimia, anorexia, this can create huge problems that can be life-threatening. And let me tell you, the cost of this is huge, and it is not worth calorie restricting for, because oftentimes I find when we're looking to lose weight, it's for more superficial reasons to be happy, rather than doing the physical and emotional work to create a healthy body and get where you want to go with lifestyle changes that can last you for the rest of your life. I often find when people calorie restrict, it leads to more weight gain, whether it's certain diets or fads, or just people are limiting themselves to 1,000 calories a day, 800, 1,200, whatever it is. People are gaining weight because they're starving their bodies, they're restricting invaluable nutrients. Our bodies get hungry. This throws our stress hormones off, causes inflammation. And if we have stressful moments, it's often hard to continue to deprive, and then we want to eat more, and then we gain weight more easily because when we starve ourselves, we tend to suppress our metabolism and slow it down because we're not getting enough to keep our metabolism thriving. It also can contribute to things like hormone imbalances, muscle loss. Women will lose their periods because they're not eating enough, brain fog, low energy, cravings, depleting the body of valuable vitamins and minerals. I have a long list here, and I can go on and on and on about this, but there is not anything good that comes out of calorie restriction long term. There may seem like there's short-term benefits, like if you do lose 5 or 10 pounds really quickly, but again, this is not healthy, and I can't stress that enough. What is healthy is eating enough, balancing any physical, health issues, and also working on the emotional and getting you into acceptance with your body, how you feel in your body, and building confidence and love for yourself. Restriction is more along the lines of self-hate and self-disconnect, and that totally does not serve you at all. So I highly, highly recommend that you, if you want to hear more, that you check out episode 65 of the No Sugarcoating Podcast, which again you can find on iTunes and amberapproved.ca, and you can click the links below in the notes as well if you want to do so. Be sure to subscribe to my channel where I'll be sharing tons more information and videos and education with you guys. And if you feel like you are struggling with this or anything that you've watched from me, don't hesitate to reach out. I do support people all the time, and I am always ready to work with you if you're ready to embark on this journey and make transformation. You have the ability to have freedom if you so choose. So choose it because you deserve it. Thank you so much for watching. You can check out more info from me at amberapproved.ca. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will chat with you next week.